What's up, guys? What is up? Welcome, welcome to my first official YouTube live stream. I've been wanting to do these live streams for a while. Been thinking about it, been planning it, and it's here. So my first official live stream. So thanks to everyone who has joined, who will be joining. I don't really expect very many people to join, just because it's my first time, and but we'll see. We'll see. And you guys can watch this video afterwards. But thanks for coming in. Yeah, this video is gonna be pretty short, depending on how many people are in here, but we're going to be going over some cool things. I'm going to be talking about my investing strategies for this coming year, 2022, and mainly about my cryptocurrency strategies, my investing strategies. We'll be talking about coins, we'll be talking about staking. I'm going to be talking about mining crypto as well, and I'll also announce a little bit about my YouTube channel and my plans for the channel going into this coming year. So it should be pretty good video. I hope you guys like it. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, definitely subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and smash that like button too, as it really helps the video and the channel. So yeah, thanks for everyone who's coming in, and just gonna check a few things here, make sure everything's good. Awesome, looks good, looks good. All right, so I guess we can dive right into it and basically talk about my investing strategies, and some things that I'm going to be changing up in my investing strategy for this coming year, 2022. This past year, these past few years have been pretty good in terms of investing for me. I've invested in real estate, I've invested in stocks and funds, and also crypto. Most of you guys will know this if you followed my channel at all. But up until recently, I haven't really invested that much into crypto. I would say probably about 1 to 5% of my portfolio is in crypto. Maybe about 10% now, since I've been investing a little bit more, and things have grown as well. So as crypto appreciates, it becomes a bigger part of my portfolio too. And my real plan for 2022 is to be kind of doubling down on crypto a little bit more. I've seen so much growth in the crypto space that I really want to get more involved in crypto. Now, I've been holding crypto since maybe 2017 or something like that. Started with like Bitcoin and Litecoin and Ethereum, and right now I would say I also hold a lot of Ripple. And if some of you guys have seen my video on Shiba Inu, Shiba Inu is definitely one that has done really well over the last few months. I think I like 3x or 4x my Shiba Inu. And I'm also thinking about selling my position on Shiba Inu, or locking in some profits. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comments section. And yeah, as we go on, definitely let me know your thoughts about it in the comments section. I'll keep an eye out on it if anyone comments live, but I'll reply to you guys after as well, if you end up watching this video after live, and comment on it as well. So let's jump right into it here, and I'm just gonna switch over to my screen here. So I'm just on coinmarketcap.com, and yeah, I'm gonna be investing more into crypto. I want to, get into more coins. I want to stake more crypto. If you guys don't know what that is, I'll talk about it. And I'm also even thinking about mining some crypto. So starting to mine some Bitcoin or some other coins, and as a passive income strategy. So we can talk about that as well. And please, you guys, if you guys have any feedback, any experience with crypto or staking or mining. I would love to hear your opinions and knowledge, and just let's just share it among the group, and so that we can all make money together. So yeah, just looking down CoinMarketCap here, I'm just gonna go back to the first page. Just looking at CoinMarketCap, we can see the top coins here, and of course Bitcoin is #1 right now with a $1 trillion market cap, which is insane. Ethereum is at #2 at $500 billion, so about 500 billion, which is also pretty crazy. And we can go down the list here as well. There's XRP, kind of in the top 10 at 44 billion. And where's Shiba Inu these days? Shiba Inu is #12 at 21 billion, which is pretty insane. It was not there earlier this year, and it's been a massive growth there. So it's definitely been a good one for me over the last few months. Again, I did 3x or about 4x there, but I haven't locked in or sold my entire position there yet. So I am thinking about doing that, just because Shiba Inu doesn't really have that much used utility to it. It's basically just a meme coin, which, you can still make a lot of money with meme coins or altcoins or alternative coins or whatever you want to call it. But if you're going to invest in crypto, I would suggest to keep utility in mind. And, XRP has a lot of utility. It's been partnering with banks and other financial institutions across the globe. Its price has only been pretty much suppressed basically because of the SEC fiasco. But I still see a lot of potential in crypto, and I want to get into more of these coins. And what I'm basically looking for right now is these small cap crypto coins that have the potential to not only 10x but 100x, possibly 1000x. And and I know it sounds insane, even just me saying it sounds pretty insane, but there's definitely possibilities of 1000xing your investment. And guys, if you put $1,000 into a crypto coin that 1,000 times x's, you're going to become a millionaire. And that is what I'm looking for right now. So, I do keep in mind market cap a lot. People talk about, oh, this coin can go to this price or whatever, but I do keep market cap in mind all the time, because you do need to be realistic about how big the market cap of a coin can be. So one of the things, and I know that it's not like a safe proof kind of mentality, because coins can be burned or whatever, and the supply can be burned, therefore the market cap can go up higher a little bit more or whatever. So that's true, but I'm also keeping a very close eye on market cap. That's basically how I got into Shiba Inu 3 or 6 months ago, before it kind of popped up over the last few months. Now, obviously, if I had gone into Shiba Inu this time last year, I might have 100x, I might have 1000x'd it, but I didn't. I got into it a few months ago because I was taking a look at the coins here, and I just saw that Shiba Inu's market cap was relatively low at the time compared to something like Dogecoin and of course Bitcoin and stuff like that. And I just saw, okay, well, if that market cap was whatever 5 billion, then this does have the potential to 5x 10x over time. So that's how I was kind of gauging it. And I saw Shiba Inu, Dogecoin was going to the moon at the time, so I was like, okay, Shiba Inu looks like a similar coin to Dogecoin, and I saw an opportunity. Now there's hundreds and hundreds of coins, so it's extremely hard to go through all of these coins and basically have a thesis of the coin, but it's good research, and you gotta do it if you want to get into it. But one thing that I'm looking for is, if this coin has 8 billion, I'm going to kind of look for a coin that maybe has 800 million market cap instead of 8 billion. Therefore, if it does get to 8 billion, then, that's about 10x. Or if I can get something that's even less, like 80 million or 8 million, then that's 100x or 1000x. So, I am kind of looking at these smaller market cap coins. So if I go all the way down here, and there's tons and tons of coins, and I kind of just go through these coins, looking at the market cap, and let's go down into the middle of the pack here a little bit. So look at these coins. Like, these coins have a market cap of 90 million. So if this was to go to 900 million market cap, that's a 10x. If this was to go to 9 billion, that's 100x. So those kind of returns start to get very enticing. Now, obviously, the risk and the reward, they go hand in hand. If you're looking for high reward, it's probably going to be high risk. So as always, when I talk about investing in crypto, only invest what you can afford to lose, because there's a lot of things about crypto that we don't really know what's going to happen yet in terms of regulation. A country like US or Canada or any other country, just like China has been doing, they've been cracking down on crypto, and this could happen and basically crush the entire market. So knowing that, only invest into crypto what you can afford to lose. But again, if I have the risk of losing $1,000, but I have the potential reward of making $100,000 or $1 million, that risk reward does sound a little enticing. So that's something that I do want to get into more, and I'm looking at these coins. I'm going to be going over other videos in the future about certain coins that I have my eyes on. I'm not going to dig into it too much right now, but if you guys have any ideas or suggestions of coins that I should look into, again, let me know in the comments section, and I will do that. So yeah, that's pretty much what my plan is for buying crypto and kind of looking for that huge appreciation, 10x, 100x, possibly even 1000x. And I think, the 10 million market cap plus is a good place to start. Now, anyone can pretty much start any crypto coin these days. Like, I could go out and start a cryptocurrency, and maybe I'll do that one day. But at this time, I'm very carefully looking at these small cap coins, doing the research on what they're all about, what their plan for utility is, what sets them apart, and I might be putting some money into these coins, and I'll be going over that as well in a future video again of the specific coins that I have my eyes on in 2022. But my plan is to invest in these small cap altcoins. So that's the first plan for my 2022 crypto investing plan, is to invest more into small cap altcoins based on research, based on what kind of momentum they have behind them, what kind of people they have behind them, their utility, what sets them apart. And I'm looking for that 10x, that 100x, and that 1000x. Now, the second part of my cryptocurrency investment plan for the coming year and beyond is staking. So if you guys don't know what staking is, it's basically like putting your coin in a specific stake and place, and basically earning interest off of it. And BlockFi and other companies started doing this, and they would be offering returns of like 10% a year or 20% a year, which in the financial world, that's pretty good. You don't really see that anywhere else. But nowadays, you're getting coins like Time Wonderland, where they're offering, like, I don't even know, it's like $85,000 percent APY, like, which is insane. But staking can definitely make you money. It's very, again, high risk, high reward. You don't really want to be left holding the bag for some of these crypto coins. But if you can earn a solid percentage from, just holding a coin and staking it, then, that's something that I'm definitely interested in and interested in trying, and I will be trying in the coming months, in the coming year. So stay tuned for that. I'll give you guys more update on which coins I'll be testing and staking. First, again, Time Wonderland is a big one right now, just because they're offering 85,000 or something percent APY, or 85,000% interest return, which is insane. But it's worth a test, right? So, and these tests is just experience, building yourself, your experience in the investment world, in the crypto world. So if you put $1,000 into a coin and whatever it goes, if it goes down 50%, but you're staking it and you're making 50% and whatever, breaking even, well, you're still gaining a lot of experience, which is going to make you a better investor long term. All right, so the third thing that I want to talk about my crypto investing strategies for the coming year is mining. So I want to look into mining cryptocurrencies, possibly Bitcoin, probably not Bitcoin, but possibly. I do want to mine some sort of altcoin as well, just because I think it's a little bit less competitive. And so mining, if you guys don't know what mining is basically you buy and build or purchase a very high power smart computer, and these computers are basically going to mine these coins, complete these blockchain transactions and these mathematical equations that goes into the blockchain and these cryptocurrencies. And every time you mine a coin, you're gonna make some money. So it is complicated, or at least it sounds complicated at first, and it does require some hefty investments sometimes. I think $10,000 on a mining setup is not out of the ordinary. Like, that is very common. Some miners, spend tens and tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars on their mining setup. But again, if you're gonna spend $10,000 on a mining setup and it makes you $2,500 per month in mining earnings and coins, then you're gonna make your money back in 4 months, and there onwards you're gonna be making $2,500 a month of passive income. Again, passive income, cryptocurrency mining would be passive income, cryptocurrency staking is passive income, investing in general, whether you're investing in stocks and funds, which we'll go into a little bit in a second here, or crypto, and getting that appreciation in the price, that's pretty much passive income as well. So those 3 ways of making money with crypto: buying and holding and the appreciation, number 1; 2, staking and making some interest off of it, and number 3, mining, or being part of the infrastructure of crypto and supporting the coin's network and making money that way. Those 3 ways are 3 investing strategies that I'm going to be implementing more, or start implementing in the coming year, and I will keep you guys updated on how that goes. Again, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. If you like this video, if you like the channel at all, also smash that like button. Alright, so let's talk about stocks and funds a bit. I know you guys are into stocks and funds as well, so I've had a pretty good year in terms of stocks that I own and funds that I own. The first one, of course, is Coinbase. A lot of you guys may or may not know that I'm a big fan of Coinbase. If you're big into the cryptocurrency space, but you want to invest in a more traditional manner and invest in an actual company, in actual company shares, into a company that actually makes revenue and profits, well, Coinbase would be my number 1 pick for that, because they are extremely profitable. I think they have profit margins of around 50%. They're growing substantially. Their revenue and their profits are growing 2x, 3x, 4x year over year, and they're their valuation is actually still pretty reasonable in terms of price to earnings or price to sales. Like if we look at Coinbase's price to sales in the trailing 12 months, it's only 11 price to sales. That's pretty low when you compare it to other tech companies in the space, especially when you consider the fact that Coinbase is extremely profitable and growing at an amazing pace. They're also entering the NFT marketplace, which is another crypto investing strategy that I might get into this coming year too. It's definitely popular and growing popularity, but again, high risk, possibly high reward. But Coinbase would be my #1 stock pick going into the year. They've had a pretty crazy year because they just went public back in, when was it? April. And they, like most IPOs, they had this crazy valuation at first, and which crushed the stock after it went public because their valuation was just too aggressive. But at this point, when it was found some levels of support down here at the 220 level and saw a big spike back up, a lot of demand over here, saw the shares spike back up to 250. When it pulled back a little bit, this is when I started to get into the stock. At around 225 is where I got in, and I was buying and holding, and long behold, Coinbase had some earnings and the stock spiked back up, almost went all the way back up to its IPO price and pulled back a little bit more. This stock I think is gonna definitely hit 400 next year, possibly even go test 500. Now we'll see what happens in the crypto space. We'll see what happens with Coinbase's earnings and how they perform, but this is definitely a top stock pick for me right now. And even at 315, like a solid $300 support level. I know it can maybe come down here to 280 or so, which is another resistance, possibly new support level. But these are buying areas for me right here. I do have a big position in the stock already, so I would only buy more on a very decent pullback. Like if it came back to 280, I would be looking to buy. But even the 300 level, even right now, if you have a long-term mindset of like where this stock will be in 2 to 5 years or 10 years, I think these price levels are gonna seem very, very cheap in the coming years. All right, so beyond that, we can talk about a fund that has been doing amazing over the last year, which is QQQ. So QQQ is a tech stock that holds some of the top tech companies in the US. So if we go here to the holdings, you can see what holdings QQQ has. Again, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Facebook, like these are all top brand names for US tech companies all in one fund. And this fund, as you could have assumed, has been doing amazing over the last year. So I think I started getting into this fund late last year. So around 300 is where I was getting in. And I've just been buying the dips. I got some family members into it. I got my dad into it. So we've been riding the waves together, buying the dips together. And this fund is just out of control. It broke over 400 over the last few weeks. So, that's a 30% plus ROI on a very safe ETF. And you're invested in US tech stocks. And I see this fund continuing to grow. There's just no stopping the companies that are in this fund, all leaders in the US tech space and global tech space. So I would invest in all of these specific stocks themselves probably, but might as well do it in a fund as well. So QQQ is definitely a good fund. There are other tech funds out there as well that have the same holdings. So obviously I'm biased about QQQ, but there are other funds out there that have the same holdings, and I would assume that they would have done just as well. So QQQ is a good one. There are other ones as well. Check it out if you're looking for some sort of fund that you want to invest in with high growth potential. Definitely consider US tech stock ETFs. Other than that, you guys, that's pretty much my plan. I do keep an eye out for other stocks, and I do buy other stocks as well, but if I can find one in a fund, that's nothing wrong with that. And if for a stock or either a fund, I'm looking for a solid pullback in the price to get in, and then also having a long-term mindset as well, so that if there's any fluctuations in the short term, you're not going to freak out and sell at a loss when really you just needed to hold a little bit longer and you would have been where you thought you would have been. Other than that, those are pretty much my big announcements for my investment strategies for 2022. Getting into more crypto, getting into altcoins, the small cap altcoins. I'll be looking into staking my coins more and testing that out. And then also I'm looking into different crypto mining setups for different coins, to mine different coins, and looking into that as a long-term passive income strategy as well. That's pretty much what I want to talk about investing. Now, if we wanted to talk about my YouTube channel, if you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, definitely subscribe. I put out videos. I try to put out videos every week. I have been, pretty busy with work and stuff lately, but the goal is to put out videos every week, and that's one announcement that I wanted to make about my YouTube channel, is that I'm going to be making more live videos just like this one. So I'm going to be doing that for a number of reasons, but the main reasons is that, making the videos that I have been making, again, if you guys have been following me at all, you know that my videos are pretty cut and clean. It's pretty trying to be perfect. The very clean cuts and a lot of editing, and cutting out all the ums and stuff like that. But that takes a lot of time. That usually 2 or 3 hours per video editing is normal for me. I have gotten better at video editing, which has been great. It's been great to learn about all that, but it just still takes a lot of time to edit the videos. So I thought, well, I might as well just try live videos as a way to forget about the post-filming editing part. So, these live videos are going to be a lot more raw. You're going to see a lot more of my actual personality. You're going to get a lot of ums and whatnots, and maybe I'll swear or whatever, but I feel like it's going to be a great new step for the channel, a great new evolution for the channel, and it's going to cut out, again, the post-filming editing time and effort, which adds up. And I was feeling pretty burnt out about it after making 40 videos this year. I was getting pretty tired of the work. It took a lot of effort and time. So I've decided that I'm going to be making more live videos. So I'll just plan a little bit forward, do the marketing beforehand, do these live videos, and then after the live video, I'll just post the live video raw on my YouTube channel. I won't have to worry about editing it, and it's going to save me all that time, all that energy, and therefore I should be able to keep up with my goal of making these videos every week. If you guys have any topic suggestions that you want in terms of what kind of videos you want to watch, definitely let me know in the comment section, and we can talk about it, and I can plan some videos for you guys. I have some others in mind, and there's always things happening in the financial world and the investing world. So it's not that hard to come up with topic ideas to talk about. It's just the post filming editing was getting a little too crazy. So I decided live videos is the next step for this channel. I'm going to be making more live videos in the future. I hope you guys can join in and engage, and I hope you guys enjoy the videos and enjoy the channel this coming year. It should be a good year. Again, I'm going to be talking more about crypto, more about investing in crypto, staking crypto, mining crypto, obviously also about stocks and funds and business news. You guys know that I also put videos out about career tips and marketing and business. So lots of great videos in the horizon, a lot more live videos, and yeah, I can't wait. It should be a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, destroy that like button, or gently click that like button. It really helps the video and the channel. Again, make sure you're subscribed if you're not subscribed already. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to stay tuned as I go live and put out new videos in the coming weeks and the coming year. I hope you guys are having a great Thanksgiving weekend or Boxing Day or Cyber Monday weekend, and I hope you guys have a great holidays, but I'll see you guys soon. All right? Again, thanks for joining in, and I will see you soon. Peace.